Hi folks, it's Jody with Strength and Wisdom Tarot, here to do July readings for all the zodiac signs. Now keep in mind, these are general readings, like I always say. That's never going to change. Take what applies, if it applies. You know what to do the rest of it. Thank you for everyone who has liked, subscribed, shared to my channel. You guys rock. And if anyone would like a personal reading with me, the info is in the box below. You can also check out my pricing, services, and merchandise at strengthandwisdom1.webs.com. Also, I go live every Wednesday. Come join me and a great bunch of peeps to do a look in on all the zodiac signs as well as the random reading. So 7 o'clock Eastern Standard Time. Be there. This reading is going to be for Libra. Let's see what's crack-a-lacking with you in July 2020. Oh. Yep. Libs, stay steady because something might be an illusion. And if your intuition's telling you that something is just appears to be something it's not, believe it. Okay, let's get into this one. Bottom of the deck. Libs, you have the Six of Swords. He's moving away to calmer waters, leaving a situation behind and potentially going to a better one. Adios. I think you might be on the edge of thinking that. So, Libs, let's get it. We're going to start with the Sagittarius card of Temperance. Now, this is about balance. Having your head and your heart on the same page. And it's also a card of patience. Having patience. And what's crossing the help or hinder is that you have the 10 of Pentacles. Now, here's like the Kwon card that I always call it. Having it all. The money to pay your bills, the money you have fun with, harmonious family life. Now, Libra, I'm kind of thinking that maybe your patience is being tested. And maybe they're wearing thin. Because it seems to me that there's something you want to do here. I don't think it's stay in a situation. Because your foundation is the Knight of Wands. And this is a messenger of taking a course of action. Moving on something, getting the ball rolling. Make something change, I feel, before you change it by taking yourself out. Couldn't help but notice. You get the Ace of Cups here, the Holy Grail of love, more self-love and self-respect for yourself, not to stay in a situation that is stagnant, that might be wearing your patience thin. But hold on. Leaves, make sure that your head and your heart are on the same page. Don't make a hasty decision. Think something through. Bring that balance, back into your head, your heart, whether you're dealing with, friendship, partnership, loveship, career, whether this is your energy you're putting out there or the energy that you're dealing with. What's crowning your reading here, Leaves, is a star card. Could be dealing with Aquarius. But this is a healing energy here. It's a card to let you know that the universe hears you. Your guides are with you. Divine intervention, things going on behind the scenes, you bet. A blessing in disguise, a wish being granted. So I do feel, Libra, that something's in the works here. And it's very important that you thoroughly think about what you're going to do, your next course of action. And you think it through where there's no regrets or I wish I didn't do that later. Because either you're being divinely led or there's something in the works here. When you have self-love and self-respect, Leaves, where you're nobody's welcome mat, you're nobody's punching bag, okay? The universe wants that for everyone. And when you display it, when you take yourself out of a situation, okay, that's unfair, no matter what it is to you, you're doing right by you. Now, in your recent past, you've got the Emperor. This could be Aries, Taurus energy here. This is about being in control, having control. Yes, the Emperor is a stubborn energy. It's very authoritative-like. Rules the roost, so to speak. It can be very father-like. But somebody who is in control. And Leaves, I feel, for some of you, maybe it's your energy in the recent past, but for a lot of you, I think it's somebody trying to take control of a situation or control the way you feel or think of what you should do, what action you should take. I don't think that's working for you anymore. There can be a stubborn energy as well. And now going into the future, it's more than stubborn. It's toxic. You get the devil here, could be dealing with a Capricorn, Leaves. But the devil can be depicted as a lot of things. Okay? Sex, drugs, rock and roll, addictions, obsessions, illusions, feeling bound and tied to a situation that you don't think is ever going to end or change. Codependency. Now, the other side of this card could be, a burning desire for something, but right here, I don't feel it here, Leaves. If something feels very controlling or it wants to take control of you, it's an illusion. It potentially could turn toxic. Now, how the situation sees you here, Leaves, sees you as a Two of Wands. You're at a crossroad. Which way are you going to go? You take that path alone? Or you take the other path? Because, Leaves, you can't stay in the middle of the road. And this is where I think you are at a crossroad. Stay or go. But something here is false. And I think what's false here is that you're stuck. That you have to stay in a situation because Leaves, you don't. The devil is the biggest illusionist out of all of them. Ugh. Years and years of practice. They'll make you believe something that's not true. And how the situation sees you. I already did that one. At the crossroad. Your environment. Yeah. You get the would-haves, the could-haves, the should-haves. The remorse, the regret, the sorrow. And I can see that if you're dealing with someone that's controlling, this is kind of you kicking your own butt here, being like, why did I let it go so far? Why did I get tricked into believing? ... Something only goes as far as you let it go, Leaves. And if you've had enough of a situation, then enough is enough. You are not owned. You're not controlled. Your destiny is whatever you want to make it. It's not determined by someone else. This person can get a grip and loosen the one on you. In your hopes and in your fears, you have the Page of Pentacles. Now, here's a messenger of the sea here, taste, touch, prove, the valuable things. Love, respect, honesty, loyalty, those are all pentacles too, because you got to have them. Leaves, if something has gone toxic, if something is, putting the pressure on you or squeezing you. Where it's taken away from you, your happiness, your contentment, your peace of mind. You know what you gotta do? Be fair to yourself. Give yourself that self-love, that self-respect, not to let anyone do that to you or have any type of toxic tie. I'm not saying it's easy. Of course not. But do right by you, Libs, because your outcome card is the moon. Now, the moon likes to hide things, lies, secrets, deception. It's also about fear of the unknown. It's about deep intuition, too. There, Libra. Just because you can't see something does not mean it's not there. You know, like a better life. Like a better situation. Don't fall into the illusion and stay in that illusion that something is hopeless. Leaves. Get the universe on your side. And your guides are with you. If you gotta go, you gotta go. If you go into the unknown, the universe will make sure that you're taken care of. So you do what you gotta do, boo. You do what you gotta do. And that is what I have for you. Please keep on liking, subscribing, sharing to my channel. Don't forget about Wednesdays when I go live. Come join me and my great peeps at 7 o'clock Eastern Standard Time. So till then, take care.